if alpha and beta are the roots of k plus 1 tan square x minus root 2 lambda tan x equals 1 minus k. This quadratic equation has two roots, say alpha and beta, and tan square alpha plus beta is equals to 50. So we have to find out value of lambda. So it's a combination of trigonometry function and quadratic equation. Now k plus 1 tan square x minus root 2 lambda tan x plus k minus 1 equals 0. If alpha and beta are roots of equation, then tan alpha and tan beta be also the roots. And if tan alpha and tan beta are the roots, so we have sum of root. Tan alpha plus tan beta is minus b by a according to the basic condition of a quadratic equation. So minus b by a, that is minus b upon a, which is root 2 lambda upon k plus 1, and multiplication of roots tan alpha dot tan beta equals c by a. These are the two equations we'll get by using the basic condition of a quadratic equation. Now it is given, now tan square alpha plus beta equals 50, which is given to us. So here tan square alpha plus beta, so let me use the equation which is tan alpha plus tan beta upon 1 minus tan alpha tan beta whole square is equals to 50. Now we already have value of tan alpha plus tan beta and tan alpha dot tan beta. So let us put those values. So tan alpha plus tan beta is root 2 lambda upon k plus 1 by 1 minus k minus 1 upon k plus 1 whole square equals 50. So now if I take LCM, so k plus 1 cancel. So it's root 2 lambda upon k plus 1 minus k plus 1 whole square equals 50. So it's root 2 lambda upon 2 whole square equals 50. Root 2 by 2, that is root 2 with a square by 2 equals 50. So lambda square equals 100. So lambda equals plus or minus 10. Very simple question. Just a basic thing of quadratic equation and equation of trigonometric function we need to use. Right? Very simple question based on trigonometry and quadratic equations. Then the next question is, we have to find out the image of a point P of, we have to find out image of this point with respect to plane passing through the points 2, 1, 0, 6, 3, 3 and 5, 2, 2. So now we have to find out an image of a point with respect to the plane, and the plane is passing through the points. Now we know the equation of image of a point with respect to plane. But before that we need to find out an equation of a plane which is passes through 3 points. So there is a condition that equation of a plane passing through 3 non-collinear points is x minus 2, y minus 1, z minus 0, then 6 minus 2, 3 minus 1, 0 minus 3, 5 minus 2, 2 minus 1 and 2 minus 0 equals 0. So when you solve this, it's x minus 2, 3 minus 1, 2, 2 minus 2, 2 minus 0, 2, that is 4, minus 1 into minus 3, minus y minus 1, it's 4 to 8, minus 3 and 3, that is minus 9, plus z, it's 4, and minus 6 equals 0. So we'll get, by solving this, we'll get it's 4 1 and 0 minus 3. Sorry, it's 3 minus 0. Okay, so here it will be minus. So we'll get x minus 2 plus y minus 1. Here it will be plus 9. Y minus 1 and plus z minus 2 equals 0. So we'll get equation like x plus y minus 2z minus 3 equals 0. This is the equation of a plane. And now equation of image of a point with respect to plane is x minus x1 by a, y minus y1 by b, z minus z1 by c equals minus 2 times ax1 by1 cz1 plus d by a square plus b square plus c square, where x, y, z is the image, x1, y1, z1 is the point. So let's put the values. So x minus 1 by a, b, c is the normal of a plane, so 1, y minus y, x minus 2, y minus 1 by b as 1, and z minus 6 by z as value minus 2 equals minus 2, ax1 that is 2, ax1 that is 2, bx1 that is plus 1, cz1 which is minus 12, and d which is minus 3 by a square plus b square plus c square. And by solving this equation, we'll get x equals 6, y equals 5, and z equals minus 2. So this will become the image. This is what we need to find out. A very simple question again. That image of a point with respect to plane, and the plane is passing through 3 non-collinear points. In a case where if you find the option that does not exist or not possible, so that will be the case where the points are not collinear. Sorry, points are collinear. Here points are non-collinear, then and only then we get an equation of a plane, and then we have to apply the equation of image of plane. That is a simple question again. Then one of the equation is given to you, x raised to k plus y raised to k equals a raised to k, with the condition a and k greater than 0, and it has a differential equation dy by dx plus y by x raised to 1 by 3 equals 0. Then we have to find out k is equals to dash. So one of the differential equation and its solution is given to you, and then we have to find out the value of k. Very simple question, just go with the derivative of the function. So it's kx raised to k minus 1 plus ky raised to k minus 1 dy by dx equals 0. We can cancel out k. So x raised to k minus 1 equals minus y raised to k minus 1 dy by dx. So let me put dy by dx as a subject. So what I'll get? I'll get minus x by y raised to k minus 1. So dy by dx plus x by y raised to k minus 1 equals 0. Compare this equation with the given differential equation. So we'll get k minus 1 as 1 by 3. So k equals 1 by 3 plus 1, hence k equals 4 by 3. This is your answer. Right? Then the next question is, we have a function gx equals x square plus x minus 1, and we have g of fx equals 4x square minus 10x plus 5. We have to find out f of 5 by 4. This we have to find out. Okay. So there are two ways to find out this equation. First, by using this condition, make this kind of equation. G of fx equals, already we have a quadratic equation. Put fx in this equation also, and then find out individual fx, and then in that put value x equals 5 by 4. Or without finding the function, let's just directly put the value f of 5 by 4. So what if I'll get? If I put directly f of 5 by 4, so g of f of 5 by 4, that means in this function, instead of x, what I have to put? I have to put 5 by 4. minus 10 5 by 4 plus 5. And g of 5 by 4 is what? Just put x as f of 5 by 4. So on left side, we'll get f of 5 by 4 whole square plus f of 5 by 4 minus 1 equals, let's find out the simplification. So 25 by 16 minus 10 5 by 4 plus 5. So f of 5 by 4 whole square plus f of 5 by 4 minus 1 is, it's 4 by 16. So 25 by 4 minus 50 by 4 plus 5. So minus 25 by 4 plus 5. So answer will be minus 5 by 4, I guess. So now it's f of 5 by 4 whole square plus f of 5 by 4 minus 1, and if I take this on the opposite side, so it's plus 5 by 4 equals 0. So f of 5 by 4 whole square plus f of 5 by 4 plus 1 by 4 equals 0. And this automatically becomes the perfect square of this equation, f of 5 by 4 plus half whole square, and then it's f of 5 by 4 plus half equals 0. So f of 5 by 4 equals minus half is your answer.